Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. I'm still on my quest trying to learn how to play effectively, learn my basics, and get a good round going. And also, basically, I have to start focusing on one civilization at a time, because just playing random makes me like not really be almost mediocre on anything, but rather I'm bad at every civilization. So now I'm at least gonna try to get better at Britons. And also my main strategy will be to get just mass out longbowmen, and of course longbowmen will be very vulnerable against cavalry, so then of course we'll have to have some pikemen to support the Britons and to be the meat wall in the front. So we're gonna try on that. I have been playing AI difficulty on moderate, but now I'm actually gonna go against a hard level AI to see how that's gonna work out. I will be blue and the AI will be red. So of course I'm gonna focus a lot on just learning how to play effectively and learning how to play, and you will be joining me on that little trip. So hopefully you're gonna learn something too, and of course if you have any tips or tricks on how I can learn to be a better player, please just reach out to me and I will accept gracefully every tips I can get, of course, because it's important to be aware that you have a lot of flaws, and I'm being very humble and aware of my many flaws regarding this game. Let's see, now you can go kill that pig. And of course the first part will be to get your food economy going, and a big part of that is of course finding your sheep. In this case it's a pig instead, but it seems like we're almost a bit blocked for space on that pig, weirdly enough. Okay, you have been there and you're going back. Great. Okay, now we can see up there that we have seven peasants on food. So that means that we'll have to start going on to lumber, and of course I will do that. Look at that. We found ourselves a little dead end right there. That's really bad use of my scout's time, when we really need to find more food basically. But now we have 6 peasants on that pig, and you can go on to that one next. Okay, so now let's see what's in the very back of our base. Hopefully we have both of our boars right there. Hopefully we're gonna find some more pigs around back right here, and there we go, right at the very end, right up against the wall. And when you're done with that one, go on to that one. Okay, so now I've found both my boars, but one of them decided to piss off. Now you're done with that one, go up to that pig. And very soon we'll have to start luring our boars right here. And now I'll set my scout on auto scouting, so I don't have to think about that anymore. But I've found all of my resources, and that's it for me right now. Now I just need to get a good eye on all of my resources and all of my lumber, because apparently I'm not doing very good for lumber at all. but at least I'm trying to keep a good eye out on my peasant production, because I had it I had the town center idle for a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes, and that's of course not good at all. You want to minimize the idle time for your town center as much as possible. And right now we also are having quite too many peasants onto lumber. You can see that they are starting to get piled up. So we will be moving these peasants on to build another lumber mill, I guess, right here. And then they can start chopping up that wood line instead. And then when that villager is done, I will be researching loom, just to make sure that my villagers have some extra defense. Thank you. So there we go. And no, you will be going on to lumber, or maybe we can actually start sending them onto those food fields. Please. There you go. Now we have some peasants on boars, and while we do that, we will also need to differentiate, or to start working on more food incomes, basically. And so, therefore, we will be putting some peasants onto the berries as well. Actually, we don't want too much of that boar to go to waste. So I will give that peasant some time. There you go. Now we dropped off the food, and we can go lure the other boar. And our scout is just running around, doing his thing, scouting whatever area is closest to him, I guess. There we go. Thank you. There we go. The boar is down. The other one is still rotting. He has seven food left. And now we are starting to get a lot of people on food, which is of course good, but we also need... We don't need that many on berries, but rather we do need to start... What's the word I'm looking for? I know it when it's about stocks and things like that, that you want to vary your portfolio. I don't know. If you know what kind of word I'm looking for, please write it down in the comments below. I will be very grateful, because I hate losing words. Not a big fan of that at all. Okay, we can add some more food, some more farms right here. And we are still nowhere near going up to the Feudal Age. We have a lot of lumber. We do not have enough food, unfortunately. And this is a common problem that I have, that I kind of get stuck in a very bad circle of not having enough food, and then I just have to keep recruiting peasants just in order to not have an idle town center, you know, and then I never really get up to the amount of food that I need. But now I did. Thank you for that. Now we're finally going up to the Feudal Age. I am streets behind, as Caleb, my hard level AI, is already up there. Fortunately, I have no idle peasants though. That makes me a happy camper. However, I will need to start building some military buildings, and I will build them up front. And also, of course, since I'm focusing very hard on going to the into longbowman, then I will need to go into castle very quickly. So of course I need a good gold economy to go into that. you can actually, yeah, we do have a good eye on our wood production right now. However, I will be sending more peasants onto the wood lines because the berries are not the best food source. Not the best at all. And so far I haven't seen my adversary, but he's somewhere. I know he's somewhere because I just saw his scout. And soon I'm up to Feudal Age, and then I will try my very best to be quick on going up to Castle Age. Okay, you can actually keep going on food. There we go, beautiful. Now we will upgrade that one. Keep recruiting peasants, of course. And I won't get horse. Yeah, I will get horse color because I do have a lot of farms. And I want that to be as effective as possible. And the money makes no use in the bank. Better putting them into work by purchasing upgrades or anything like that. And I will just recruit some spearmen. I don't know if that's a good strategy at all. However, I like to start off with having spearmen just so that I don't have to worry too much about getting scout rushed. Because if I can avoid being rushed by scouts very early in the beginning of the game, then of course I want to. And there we have our enemy base, and they are playing as Ethiopians. I am way too much of a rookie on this game to know exactly what the Ethiopians are good at and what Britons can use to counter them. But if you do know, please feel free to educate me. I very much like to be get educated. I love learning more about games, and I really like playing this one. And I'm really a very sore loser. I don't want to lose, of course. So I want to learn how to win, and I take every tip I get and every tip and trick. Tip and trick that you have up your sleeve. I would very much appreciate it. And now I just got a wheelbarrow, so that villagers will carry more, basically, of the resources. Food is coming up quite nicely. And I just need to get better on my wood production so that I don't... So my farms don't run dry or barren or whatever. Okay, the scout is still doing very well. Point-wise, I'm kind of even-steven with my adversary, and hopefully I'm very soon... Wow, I only have one person working on gold, so no wonder that goes a bit slow. And now when we replenish that lumber mill, we can delete the old one, because we want them as close as possible, of course. And we also want to avoid this, like dead traveling. Okay, food is coming along nicely. Now I just need more gold, and then we can go up straight to the Castle Age, because we've built the 2 Feudal Age buildings that we need to build. And then, of course, we'll have to go on to build castles very quickly, and for that, of course, we're gonna need stone. So very soon we're gonna have to... Oh my god, they didn't drop off, did they? There we go. And now we're going up to Castle Age. And so far, at least, I haven't received any notification that my adversary is in Castle Age, so at least that's good. And we can make one farm there, one farm there, and then one farm there. 3 farms, beautiful. And then, of course, like I said, we really need to go on to stone production as well. Or rather stone mining, I guess. I just learned from a video watching with Hera, a really good Age of Empires player, that you want to put your mining camps 1 tile away, because then you can get them in between, and they won't have to walk so far to drop off, etc. While on the wood line, for example, and the mill, you can put them right up next to it. Okay, now we're going on to stone, because of course we will be needing stone in order to build our castle. And I will actually be making the archery range. I tried to make 2, but it wouldn't let me. And my scout is just living his best life right now. Seems like he hasn't found any new pigs or anything like that. However, I feel like I really want to close up this gap, because I think that's the only location where they can really attack me. So do I have? Yes, I have 1 idle peasant. Let's just... I'm using stone. Wall off that part. And now I advance to the Castle Age, and I'm the first at getting to the Castle Age. And I am one happy camper, ladies and gentlemen, but now I got attacked. Oh, why? Okay, and I have no cavalry, and they are coming with archers, so of course I'm not very optimistic about my chances right here. Let's see, what can I do? I can sell some food and buy some wood. And just have them jumping into the town center. And now we can bring out the skirmishers, because of course they are quite effective against archers. But wow, they have so many of them. And now he got to Castle Age as well. Also very important to not just... to not just throw out, take all of your peasants. All of your peasants to garrison. Because then, of course, a lot of peasants that could be doing a lot of good work will not be. And now they're coming with skirmishers as well. This is starting to not look very good, ladies and gentlemen. Archers was supposed to be my strategy. What the heck? There we go. And you can build something right there. Fortunately for me, they're only attacking my mill, which is okay, actually. And now they're making skirmishers as well. What the hell can I do to counter skirmishers? Not spearmen, because they get knocked down by anything and everything. Maybe, yeah, the men-at-arms, they cost gold, so I don't want to go with that. I actually will have to build a stable and start making some scouts. I very much need to make some scouts. And I'll try to focus down on these units as well. So far, they haven't reached my blacksmith. But wow, they do really have a lot of skirmishers. Okay, thank you. Now, let's make... Oh my god, I can't make any cavaliers. And now, maybe they can go back to work. And you can go into the town center for now. And I'll always try to focus down their gold units first. Wow, their aim really isn't the best, is it? Okay. We are starting to get somewhere with our scouts. However, we're always... we're way too low on food right now. Come on. There we go. They have found a strategy that works. I give them that. But soon I'm gonna come with a bunch of horses, and then let's see who's laughing. Ha 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 ha. Most likely it's not gonna be me. Most likely it's not gonna be me. Still trying to work on my food though. We don't need that many on food. Let's sell some on wood, sorry. Let's sell some wood, buy some food, get husbandry so we get better okay, better defense on our horses. Oh my god, they are starting to have way too many horses right now. They can target down my knight in a second. But, however, my town hall can bring some punishment onto them as well. And we still have units up here maintaining our economy, which of course is very important. And they won't be able to bring down my town center with those units. However, let's see if we can bring down this. Harassing our economy is of course never good. If you look at their points, they are streets ahead of my points, yeah. And there are so many. I really didn't expect for the AI to attack like this. But of course it's hard. It's a hard computer, so of course they won't make it too easy. Come on. We really just need more peasants in, more of something in this town center to start to keep taking down their units. And keep recruiting as well. Still need more food. Sell a bunch of wood. Buy some food. Starting to defend that section at least. That's good. But this is not looking good at all. Maybe I should have been faster on... I should have been faster on building up the wall. Should have been faster. Okay. Now, look at that. Finally, it's defended. For now. Oh my god, that one hurt. That one hurt that one hurt my stomach actually. They did so much damage to my economy. And if you look at the points, they are, like I said, they're streets ahead. Okay, we'll just have to start making peasants everywhere we can. I mean, wood is already kind of okay. We still need to keep working on that wood line. And just keep making peasants everywhere we can. Do I have any idle peasants? I do have a couple of idle peasants. And I will just keep making skirmishers because that's what they hit me with, and it hurt like crazy. Okay, but look at that. I do actually have... Why are you over there? Okay, I do have a peasant ready to build a castle, so of course I will, and I will put it at a forward castle. I would love to select all of my idle peasants, but that doesn't seem to be possible. But now we have to start patching together our economy yet again. However, our food, like I said, is dwindling. Don't have to worry about getting pop capped yet though. That's good. Okay, so now we have our skirmishers. I would like to find... Yeah, there we have one idle peasant who can start repairing that town hall, that town center. Okay, how's it going right now? Very soon I can just taste it that they're gonna start coming with their godforsaken siege equipment, and now they're on to Imperial Age while I'm stuck here in Castle Age. That's life, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, now actually I am pop capped, look at that. So, start building some houses, and we are still having a lot of the wall is still intact, so I'll send some peasants down to start building on it. Wood is not necessary right now, but a wall, however, is very much necessary. Okay, you can start going to that field, you can go to that one. Do I have another idle peasant? Yes, I do. You can build a mill right there. Just really have to get going with our economy yet again. Okay, do I have yet another idle peasant? No, I freaking do not. Okay. Hopefully, I'm not gonna jinx it, of course, but hopefully that that wall is gonna go up. Any more idle peasants? Yes, we do have some more idle peasants. And that one is idle. And you, my dear fellow, can march straight over there. And then we're gonna build ourselves a very lovely little lumber camp right there. Okay, now, at least for the time being, we are walled in. Thank you. You, thank you for your service. Let's see, can you... No, we have jaguars over there. God dang it. Okay, let's see if you can build a gate right there, and hopefully we'll be able to keep it. And we need to keep making peasants everywhere and anywhere. I do not like it at all that they are already on to... that they're already on to Imperial Age though, because I'm streets behind right now. I need a monastery or an academy. I think it's called university. Sorry, academy is... that's Cossacks. Okay, but we are making our longbowmen, and they should be effective against against ranged. We actually managed to defend that one, ladies and gentlemen. I am very much a happy camper. AI is not completely unreasonable. However, like I said, any second now, it feels like they're just gonna come with a bunch of units to start to really stress out my day. And who can blame them? It's kind of their job. Okay, we can build more houses, and actually I will make one secondary line of houses right here. So if necessary, I will wall it off, everything off with even more houses. And also, I really need to start making... okay, my castle now is level 1. That barrack is number 2. Not level 1, I'm sorry, I mean number. Because I'm trying to get better at using hotkeys. And we are always running out of lumber, it seems. Most likely because we are knuckles deep in making longbowmen everywhere. And longbowmen means that we will really be needing the bodkin arrow and all the ranged damage upgrades that we can get. Now you can build a town center right there, and you can build one somewhere right here, just in case they break through again. we will be needing more stone. More stone. And here they come. Here they come. And that's a brave choice. They're coming with the monk. They're coming with a monk. Okay, and that's the sound of me having a monk, so I will be taking that relic, thank you very much, and dropping it right off in there, and then when you're done, I think he's done, then you can go pick up that one as well. Good thing I have loom, right? Because otherwise my poor peasant would be dead right now. Okay, I need 1,000 food. So we'll just keep popping up some more, popping out some more villagers, because otherwise we'll never get food if we don't have anyone to produce it for us. And right now we're getting the heavy plow. Sorry for all the noob mistakes, ladies and gentlemen, but like I said, I'm really trying my darndest right now. And you can build that mine right there. Mine is Cossacks yet again. Sorry, dang it, I'm so used to Cossacks. Okay, we are rocking a lot of ranged right now, which is good because I have a gate to hopefully support the ranged. However, I will also be needing a lot of pikemen to kind of eat up the damage. Okay, we do have even more idle peasants. 3, 1, 2, 3. And if we have, no, now we have another idle peasant. And you can build a mill right there. And when you're done, you can start sending peasants right there. Now we just have to get more food so we can go up to the Imperial Age, because right now we are way behind. Way behind. Okay, I have 22 people working on food. It should not be taking too long to get up enough food here. And I actually will research crossbowmen and maybe even arbalests as well. Okay, this might be such a bad decision, but I'll actually start buying for some food. And you guys don't really have to work on gold anymore. 1, 2, 3, and we are getting attacked again. But no! Their arbalists ain't got no chance against my longbowmen. Great. Great, great, great. Let's see if we have any idle peasants. Yes, we do have one right there. And now we can... What? 800 gold. Come on, please. There we go. Finally, we can go up to the Imperial Age. After just like 2.5 hours of pure crapping my pants, panic, I can finally go up to Imperial Age. And we do not need to have this many people on gold right now. Maybe we do because we are going to make longbowmen. But, I mean, I don't want to use up all of my gold deposits too quickly, because I will need them later on. Okay, thank you. And then we can start working on our another base up here. And I think I have enough peasants, maybe. I'll make some more of them. And then, let's see, what do we have here? You are working on food. Thank you for that. Thank you for your service. Okay, let's see. Any idle peasants? No, no idle peasants. I know I can see it right up here, and now I got one just because I said I didn't have one. Okay, and we have monks. Very good. And we have starting to get quite a sizable army right here. And as soon as we can afford to research arbalest, we should. Foot archers have +1 range, towers have +2 attack. I want longer range. My longbowmen really need it. And also, as soon as I get my university up and running, then I will be using a lot of heal 6 times faster. Yes, thank you. Then I will start getting a lot of upgrades for my walls and things like that as well. Feels almost like the computer is starting to pity me right now. Almost. I do not want to send my longbowmen to... I do not want to send my longbowmen into attack, because I really don't want them to die. Do I have any upgrade? Any upgrade that will give me faster relic gold? Doesn't seem like it, does it? Okay, how much for the helbs? 600 gold. Hopefully we can make that happen. We don't have any idle peasants so far. We just need more gold, because helbs is gonna be a very, very preferred unit. Not preferred unit necessarily, but it's gonna be a very necessary unit for me. I just wish I had something that was like in Cossacks. There are infinite supplies of basically every resource except for lumber, because wood is the only thing you can chop down. Everything else can replenish itself. So every resource except for like wood farms, but they still need or food farms, sorry, but they still need wood to replenish themselves, and you need wood in order to replenish the farms. And wood can run out. You can run out of wood, and it's not a fun business for anyone. And I'll just keep upgrading everything I got, basically. There we go. Conscription, thank you very much. Improves your trebuchets by giving them blast damage. Yes, please. And then let's actually make one trebuchet, because then at least I can do some damage with it. How are you doing? There we go. We are maxed out on our upgrades for the mines, and I just want to get all upgrades I can to increase the strength of my wall. The one little string of hope between me and complete chaos, which is what would ensue if they came inside my base again. I'm just really happy that they were kind enough as to step off. Okay. Longbow upgrades your longbowmen and lets you create elite longbowmen which are stronger and better armored. Yes, please. I just need 850 gold for that little one. Maybe we could actually soon start to just try a little bit of a push. A wee bit of a push. Where did my treb go? Where did my trebuchet go? I poured so much into my little trebuchet, and it should end up somewhere around here. But I can't. There it is. It's just a bit slow. Okay. And also we could start making scouts. I know this is the absolute slowest way to get anything done. Let's set that stable to number 3. You are number 2. This is number 1. Okay, there we go. Now we just open that one. And now we just got pop capped. Okay, they actually have a town center this close. I do not want to send my units to die in die by that onager. However, I can set up my treb. Okay, now I will need a bunch of ranged. You will be... Okay, what's the best way of using hotkeys seriously? Because if I have you to number 5 and you to number 6, your barrack is number 1, you're number 2, my stable is number 3, and I will be making some scout cav. You can't upgrade them to hussars, unfortunately, so now it's light cavalry. I can't upgrade the knights to cavaliers. But now I'll actually start to move up my troops here. And of course I will have my longbowmen right behind my longbowmen right behind my halbs. And we can keep making halberdiers and send them up front. There we go. Wow. Okay, here we go. And 2, you can start sending your longbowmen right there, and the halbs can just keep on coming. Here we go. Okay, now I'm just pop capped, which of course sucks. But I can keep pushing my troops ahead. Oh my goshness. That one's really gonna hurt. And I can bring down that onager. Like that. Okay, we'll pull them back just a little bit. And then we desperately need more halberdiers. You go attack them, and then please tell me that I have a idle peasant here somewhere that can pop up some barracks when a brother needs to. Okay, you are now number 5, and the longbowmen will keep tearing down. I mean, this just proves that they could have blasted me out whenever they would have wanted to. But they were just friendly enough not to. And of course the onagers will be my main focus to bring down. And the longbowmen are doing a stellar job at keeping the line, fortunately. And I just need to make sure that I keep on and keep on refreshing the hotkeys, because people die, especially when I'm leading them. Especially when I'm leading them. Okay, I could actually try to bring up my wall just a little bit. Okay, you can put a defensive stance right there and just keep attacking, maybe. No, actually pull back and keep making longbowmen, please. And we also need more of these boys. Where is my cavalry? Right there it is. And just pull everything forward. You are still number 6. And oh my goodness. If this can this go any slower? Let's see how fast the light cavalry can bring an end to this. Look at that. The skirmishers don't deal much damage at all to the light cavalry, and of course the light cavalry is also a trash unit, so they don't cost any gold at all. However, we do know that these things cost gold, and wow, did they know how to use them. Okay, let's see if you guys can bring down that one, and now these barracks are number 1 instead, and we will just keep pushing out halberdiers to the very best of our abilities. How much range do you need? Dang! How much range do you need? It's right there. Okay, just hang out there for a while, please. I don't trust you anymore. Okay. Let's see, do I have any idle peasants? No, I don't. Do I have siege workshops? Yes, I do. And I will use them in a sneaky fashion. Okay, let's see, even more of you right there. We have a lot of skirms as well. Let's see. More of you, please. And now we have a lot more barracks. And now our only problem is that we're getting pop capped, basically. So now you are number 5, and you are still number 6. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. I also know that it's not a good idea to... I also know that it's not a good idea to send in trash when they have so much siege. Look at that. I can still cut down wood. Thank you. You can go stand over there. And now, please tell me that you can start dealing some damage. Can you reach it? Yes, you can reach it! Beautiful. And you guys focus down the siege. Look at that, how quickly we target down the siege. Just as long as we have these guys up in front to protect them. But, oh my god, we took some punishment right there. Now we have to pull back and focus on taking down this siege from a bit from behind and doing some sneaky micro. And just keep on doing my absolute best to bring down... Oh, wow. Yes. Come on. And we just need to bring down that one as well. Please? Oh my god. That one can micro. Oh my god, he got all of us. He got all of me. And I do have a couple of idle peasants right there. And I want you to move out and start working on gold mine or stone or whatever you can find. Wow, they really blasted me down right here. Unfortunately. Okay, send everything now to a bit to the back, shall we? And more light cavalry. I have nothing on number 4. So now you will be my number 4. And of course I'm starting to run out of gold like crazy. And fortunately I'm not starting to run out of any other resource though. Yeah, maybe I should have been aware of the fact that they are doing a crazy hard push on me right now. Why do you attack so slow? Okay, now they're taking down everything yet again. And that means that we'll have to retreat back here. And also I will be sending in cavalry to deal with that one. Thank you. And that one. Just basically working on taking out the siege. Let's see, can you actually... I gotta get redemption before I can convert siege units. Okay, I respect that. And now, all of a sudden, I've lost all of my military buildings out here. That's really too bad, too bad. Can we build yet another castle? Yes, we can. Fortunately, they haven't started to use... They haven't started to use any rams yet. Okay, let's sell some resources. Let's get ourselves some longbowmen. And is there any resource left for gold? No, it seems there's not. So I'm just gonna have to sell for all of my resources. And they are starting to bring down all of my walls as well. All of my walls. And all of my units are down as well. Well, this is going to be tough, to say the least, to defend against. And we'll need to just push everything back. I gotta be honest, guys. It seems like all my gold, when that dried up, my entire civilization just came to a grinding halt. Unfortunately. And we are making helps for helps and everything. Let's see if there's any way to defend against this. If there is, I really have to find one. Let's see, they only cost food, and then I have to make a bunch of skirms because they only cost food and wood, right? Yeah, food and wood. However, I am starting to run out of both of them though, unfortunately. And look at all of their siege. Wow, that is crazy town. And now even I can't even afford to make trash anymore. So I guess this is going to be the GG spot for me. Because they are destroying everything with all their siege right now. Felt like they were going to be good sports until I came attacking them. And everything that I take out just to kill their siege, they bring all that down with skirmishers, bombard cannons. This is a really diverse army. Wow. Okay, can you please help me out? What should I do to take out all of this? Because basically right now I am going to lose this game most likely. I don't see how I can turn this around. Because it seems like all of my resources are going out big time. And I mean, the only thing I can focus on right now is wood and food. And I am running out of all of it really quickly. And look at that, the bombard cannons take no damage whatsoever. The Ethiopians are coming on with... Really? That's a bit cocky. Setting up a mining camp when I'm right here? Come on. No respect. Of course, who can blame him? It's not like I in any way invoke any respect, because god dang, this game has gone badly. It's gone really poorly. Okay, do I have anything left to make units out of? Let's start making another castle right there. There, and there, and there, and there. You can start building on those lumber camps. How do you defend against this? I mean, they are just more. And now they are messing up my relics as well. And they're taking down, look at how fast they're taking down all my population space. And there's no way for me to take down their siege either. Man, it's always so infuriating when you play the game for like an hour and then everything just comes crumbling down. Everything just dies on you. Everything just dies. And they are repairing their siege as well. Let's just put everything into finishing this castle. I don't have anything really to kill their siege with. Just look at this. Yeah, most likely I was just a little bit, a teensy bit optimistic when teensy bit optimistic when I started attacking their positions. And now my poor castle is gonna go down as well. This will actually be a GG, guys. I don't wanna put any more time into this game. Unfortunately, it's been an hour and it was a hell of fun, but they just out-sieged me, straight up out-sieged me, unfortunately. Still though, hope you enjoyed the episode, and please leave any tips or tricks that you have in mind down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.